Good evening, everybody. My name is Mark Krebs. I'm a gold qualified consultant with Team Sunset. Welcome to this training about 21-day booking procedures. This is one of the most important trainings that you guys are going to have because there are certain procedures that you must follow in order to book travel within 21 days of departure. The reason why we were doing this training is because there's also a new way to submit your documents to Archer as well. So, and a lot of you are new, a lot of you may not know this procedure. So we're going to go over it step by step tonight so that there are no confusions. One thing I want to make very clear is that if you do not follow this procedure and there is a chargeback, Archer has zero tolerance for chargebacks on credit cards for fraudulent charges, and your account will be terminated by Archer and Evolution. Okay, so I want to make that very clear to you guys. There have been too many chargebacks coming back from the credit card companies where there have been fraudulent bookings. This is one way that Archer uses to protect you. So your errors and omissions insurance would not cover this if you do not follow this procedure. You would be stuck paying it out of pocket back to Archer Travel. So let's go ahead and begin. This document is found in your travel cafe. On the left-hand side, it says booking within 21 days of travel. So this applies to both yourself and your clients. So are you booking a client or yourself within 21 days of travel? Now, there are certain vendors that require this, and these are considered third-party vendors. Most of them are found in BACS. That includes Apple Vacations, American Airline Vacations, AM Resort Collection, Beds Online, Blue Sky, which is used for Hawaii, Funjet Vacations, Pleasant Holidays, Skia.com, Southwest Vacations, Travel Impressions, United Vacations, and Delta World Agent Direct, which you get access to at 2 months after becoming an agent. Okay, so those 12 suppliers, we must use this 21-day booking procedure. However, I would recommend it for any 21-day or under booking that you guys get to protect yourself. Now, the procedure for travel reservations not made with the traveler's credit card. This is something that needs to be filled out every single time. Okay, the credit card authorization form must be filled out every single time you virtually swipe a card for a client. If the name on the credit card used to reserve travel is not the name of one of the travelers, you are required to submit a credit card authorization form to Archer Travel. Okay, so if it is somebody else paying for the trip, you have to send this to Archer. No questions asked. The credit card authorization form must be complete with a copy of the driver's license or passport of that credit card holder. You must submit it to the credit card authorization form tab on the Travel Cafe website. Images of the credit card and or full credit card numbers should never be transmitted via email or text. Failure to submit the credit card authorization form will cause forfeiture of the commissions on that trip. And this applies to all bookings. So if it is you and you have a parent or a family member paying for your trip, they must fill out the credit card authorization form, and you must submit that along with the front and back of the credit card to Archer. Now, just as a reminder, Expedia TAP bookings will continue to receive 50% commission until further notice, but Expedia TAP does not require the submission of a credit card authorization form to Archer Travel. Okay, does everybody understand that? So if it is not the guest traveling or your client traveling, you must submit the credit card authorization form to Archer to ensure that it is not a fraudulent booking. A lot of times, fraudulent bookings come within several days of a trip. They are usually one-way trips to foreign countries, and they are usually last minute. So those raise red flags, and that is why Archer has put these policies into place. Because again, Archer has received a lot of chargebacks in order with these trips because they were made with fraudulent credit cards. Now I'm going to show you guys where to send that credit card authorization form and credit card information. But if you are doing a regular 21-day booking and everything matches up, you send it to 21daybookings@archertravel.com. Okay, so you scan a copy of the credit card authorization form and you send the client's credit card authorization form and a copy of their ID, whether it's driver's license or passport, front and back of driver's license or passport, to 21daybookings@archertravel.com. Okay, now if you go in here to forms and credit card authorization form, booking within 21 days of travel, CC Auth form. You can also upload it to Archer. Now you only fill out this form below if an Archer Travel staff advisor has asked you to complete this step for a specific booking. And this is the fillable form for these types of bookings. You download the credit card authorization form. We must get a physical signature, whether that is an e-signature. The client has to sign it with their finger on a mobile device, or they have to sign it with a pen for these 21-day bookings. A typed signature does not count. Credit card authorization form submitted without actual signature will not be valid and will need to be resubmitted. Okay, so on this form, you put in your agent ID, your email address that you've used to register with Archer, the client's first and last name. You check yes or no and on I have been offered travel protection, future travel credit, or credit card refund. You upload the credit card authorization form and the driver's license or passport, and then you click on submit. You only use this form if an Archer staff member informs you to use this form. Everything else goes through 21daybookings@archertravel.com. Okay, and if you upload this form, then they're not looking for it, then they'll be very confused and they'll be calling you. Okay, does everybody understand that? No, you do not submit the front and back of the credit card to Archer, Arlene, because they will actually check the booking and they will run it. To ensure that it is not a fraudulent booking. Are there any questions about the 21-day procedures? It is a short training, but it is very, very important. No, the card does not get run twice. Archer will turn the booking back over to you and they will say, go ahead and run this. It's not a fraudulent booking. Archer will reach out to you, Josie, if they require that form. Are there Yes, so send it to Archer before you complete the booking. Are there any other questions about 21-day procedures? All right, I'm not seeing any in the chat. Yes, it is for personal use too. Yes, you will be able to reach out with any questions to your mentor or your platinum. Dennis, once you get authorization from Archer, then you continue the process of the 21-day booking once they approve it. And if you are booking something for yourself, it does apply to you. Even if it is your own travel, you still have to submit this. See, it says right up here in bold, are you booking a client or yourself within 21 days of travel? So you must submit it just like you would for a client. Alice, how did you book your, let me turn off the recording here. Give me 1 second here.